So hello and welcome to this new video on my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to clear the base defense to wave 100 without any trouble in 7 deadly sins idle. And as you can see, the units in the background right here in the tier list doing well, important units and use 100%. I'm going to show you a clip where I did reach wave 100 without any troubles, and I'm going to explain you what I did and why did I did it like this. And yeah, these are the units I'm going to use. This is just the thing I wanted to say at the beginning, and after that I'm going to rank the units as well. So why are the units doing this well and why are these units right here? So let's start with the clip and have fun. So as you just can see at the beginning, I re-rolled, so I have Escanor in the first 8 summons at the beginning. And as you can see, I'm using the units I just also did put in the tier list, but only Garland and who did I use as well, and Barn and Saratras were just some place fillers. And as you could see at the beginning, I just focused on leveling up. I had some luck pulling month speed and I already got him on rank 4 right now at the beginning, and now I'm just focusing on leveling up Escanor because it's so important to level up an Escanor. And at the beginning I already was able at wave 20 to get an Escanor to level 100 because I just saved so much coins, and that's very important. That's something you really have to do. And at the end your goal is to have in every row one Escanor. And why I said Roll and Diane is very important, because you're ranking up the units to level up your other units, so mainly your Escanor on the left and on the right. You level up the other units to make your Escanor pretty much stronger. And these units I'm always throwing away, like a level 8 one on 4 stars or something that only was helping me to level up my Escanor. And yeah, as you can see right there, I'm just putting the Saratras in the trash bin because I don't need him. The only reason why I did level up this Saratras was to level up my Escanor, but the units we aren't going to do this with are Diane and Joel, because at 4 stars or 3 stars, I don't recognize, are Joel and Diane having the effect to survive the 10 seconds, so the immortality effect, and that's pretty broken if you have in every row one of them as well. So these are the only units I don't throw in the trash bin after leveling them up on 4 stars. And at the beginning I just focused on leveling up my Escanor at the beginning, and you already can see in the last row I'm having a level 77 Escanor, and at the first row I'm having a kinda level 100 Escanor, and I'm just focusing on leveling up some Escanors, and that's the main reason what you have to do. Only level up Escanor, and you can see how I'm doing this. So I'm leveling up the units and I'm putting everyone in the trash bin that I don't need, because why should you use them? And as well, after wave 70 or 75 or something, I had 4 Escanors on level 100. As you can see, I'm focusing on leveling up this new level 8 Escanor right now as well. And after I got very fast, so after wave 70 or something, my Escanors leveled up. So as you can see right now as well here, I'm going to level up the other Escanor just to have in every row one Escanor. As you can see as well, I'm having in every row one Droll or Diane for tanking, but it's not that important, but it's just doing good. So, and it makes the base defense much easy, and that's why I keep them and don't throw them in the trash bin like the other units. And what you should do as well is, like you can see, I did keep 1 Meliodas just to level them up because of some support, and Monspeed was just a unit at the beginning I had to use because he was the only one I leveled up, so I just kept leveling him up. And as you can see right now here, we are on wave 79, and I just did change nothing about the team and just always clicked on start wave, and the 4 Escanors were able just to clear this thing. And as you can see right now, I got my weekly rewards, and that's everything. So base defense is kinda easy. And I just noticed I kinda said everything that was had to say in the video already, in the clip. But how I already said, Escanor is just the most important unit in the whole base defense thing. And these are some units you can use and also can level up, as you already were able to see. I just leveled up this Meliodas because I just had some luck pulling him, and just keep leveling him up because he's not doing well. And the same thing like I did with Melios, you can also do with Sartras, King, Garland, Kane, Barn or Gofa. And that's the thing. So important units are, in my opinion, these two tanks because of their immortality effect. It's pretty huge, even on level 10 or something, so you don't have to level them up and they are still tanking so good. That's why I think they are pretty important. And Monspeed is important just because of his huge AoE damage as well. Before the Escanor got released, in my opinion, he was the best unit to use in the base defense because he just dealt the most damage. So yeah, if you have some luck pulling him as well, he's a have to level up as well, especially at the beginning. He's doing very good. So if you're leveling up an Escanor but are only focusing on one Escanor at the moment because you didn't pull some other Escanors, you can as well use Monspeed to level him up as well. That's pretty good. And as you can see, the only thing you have to do after having your full lines of Escanor is watch at the left how many enemies are there and how many bosses are there, because when there are two bosses or something and this is the Grey Demon or something, Escanor isn't able to clear the wave at all, so you just have to put your Monspeed or something there to help your Escanor out, because the time is just over or something, so the time isn't enough for Escanor beating two Grey Demons or something all alone. So that's when you just have to look on it, and that was everything I kinda had to say. So these units are kinda useless in the base defense mode, so I really wouldn't tell you to use them, but these are the units you should use, and especially these four. I only did focus as well on the clip I showed you right there, how I just leveled up my Escanor and my Monspeed and just didn't throw away my Diana or Joel because they still had the use because of their special skill. That's pretty good. And yeah, if you want me to upload the whole run of the base defense, it's around about 1 hour to, so you can just check out and check out the run. And if you would like to see what I did, I can upload it for you as well. Just write it down in the comments. And we are growing so much at the moment. I would really appreciate some likes and some comments from you because it always makes me happy if I read some cool comments. And yeah, I think this was everything I had to say, and now have fun clearing the base defense with my tips. See you next time, yours Asian.